Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
President Joe Biden broke cover after the first day of son Hunter Biden's gun trial to raise money for his re-election bid at a glitzy Greenwich, Connecticut home. After spending the day in Wilmington, Delaware with nothing on his schedule, the president addressed high-dollar donors Monday night at the home of former HBO boss Richard Plepler. He warned of the uncharted territory the campaign entered into after former President Donald Trump became a felon, and raised a jaw-dropping $141 million in May. "This guy does not deserve to be president whether or not I'm running," the 81-year-old presumptive Democratic nominee said. Biden noted that, for the first time in American history, a former president that is a convicted felon is now seeking the office of the presidency. But as disturbing as that is, more damaging is the all-out assault Donald Trump is making on the American system of justice, the president said. Trump has called the process rigged and characterized himself as a political prisoner. Biden pushed back, noting that Trump is being given the right to appeal. "It's reckless and dangerous for anyone to say that's rigged just because they don't like the outcome," the president said. He also continued to press that Trump would be more damaging in a second term, using the attack line that the ex-president snapped and became unhinged after losing the 2020 race to the Democrat. "It's literally driving him crazy," Biden said. The fundraiser was being held at the home of Plepler, who worked under Democratic Connecticut Senator Chris Dodd, a friend of the president, during the early years of his career. Dodd was on hand at Monday evening's fundraiser alongside other Connecticut Democratic lawmakers Senators Chris Murphy and Richard Blumenthal, Governor Ned Lamont and Representative Jim Himes. Biden was at his Rehoboth Beach home when Trump was convicted Thursday on all 34 felony charges of falsifying business records related to hush money payments paid to porn star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential election. He briefly returned to the White House Friday and addressed the conviction ahead of giving remarks on the Middle East. "The American principle that no one is above the law was reaffirmed," Biden said. "And it's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged, just because they don't like the verdict," the president added. He then welcomed the Kansas City Chiefs to the White House before departing again for Rehoboth Beach to spend the weekend. The president and First Lady flew to Wilmington Sunday night, a day ahead of schedule. Biden stayed put at the couple's lakefront Wilmington home as Dr. Jill Biden appeared in court to support Hunter during Monday's jury selection process of his federal gun trial. Daughter Ashley Biden and grandson-in-law Peter Neal also showed up at the courthouse to show support. On board Air Force One Monday, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre wouldn't say how Biden spent his day at home in Wilmington besides calling the president-elect of Mexico. She refused to say whether Biden was monitoring Hunter's trial. "I appreciate the question. And I know it's going to be asked a million different ways. I just don't have anything to share. All I have to share with all of you is what we shared this morning is the president's statement," Jean-Pierre said. The White House released a statement of support for Hunter from the president earlier Monday. She also refused to bite when asked about the president's emotional state on day number 1 of Hunter's trial.